welcome back to another episode of Eyes on the Fear. We're joining you here from downtown Cincinnati, Washington Park. Beautiful music hall behind us, and it is there for a reason. We're going to get to that in a second. Lauren Artino here with Tim David.
Hey guys.
Tim, we have not the best news on some league play. I'm going to let you break that news, and then we'll get to the good stuff.
No, so our League of Legends team played Tuesday, but unfortunately did not come out on top in the playoffs, so they are out. They took it to game 3. Very proud of the boys. You know, they did a great job through the season, and we're still in the main event next week. So we still have a chance to see them and still have a chance to see a big win.
Love it.
So we're excited to see what happens next week. But Steven did great last weekend, and we're really excited for him.
He is a winner in our eyes and a winner in hopefully all of your eyes too. He got first place, right?
Yeah.
I talked with him recently a little bit about that. Do you want to expand more on that, and then we can get to Steven in a second here?
Steven played last week Saturday up in Cleveland. He did a phenomenal job coming out on the winner's side of the bracket, and then taking it home for grand finals.
Go Steven. I almost said go Tim. Go Tim too. Go Tim and go everybody. Guys, also we wanted to talk a little bit about Sneakerball, which is going to be happening here next week. We've got a lot coming up with that, but I think first we're going to get to my little chit chat with Steven and what he's looking forward to for the rest of this year. He's got some big news as well, and then we'll be back with you.
Yeah, so I got invited to join a house that a friend of a friend bought back in June, or I think it officially is closed sometime earlier this month. And my friend invited me to join in that house. He's another fantastic player, Andrew T's, currently ranked somewhere in the top 10 in Ohio right now. It's gonna be me, him, and potentially one more that we're still working out at this time. But I think it'll be really good for me to be able to live up there. Northeast Ohio is a super talented region. Just being in the house with someone who's as motivated as me. Andrew's incredibly motivated, and he's also the type of person who wouldn't be okay with me being the best player in the house, which is very important because I need that kind of person who's constantly pushing me up, because they're not going to be okay with me being as good as I am, being better than them. They're going to constantly try to get better to ensure that I don't stay on top, and that's the kind of motivation, that's the kind of fire under my butt that I need to really keep going forward. So I think it's going to be really, really good. The amount of time I spend up there is uncertain. I could be up there for about 6 months. I could be up there for longer. 6 months is looking at the minimum around the time that we're talking about. But yeah, we have no idea. It could be for a little while. It could be for a short while. There was a Ohio monthly called, it's sort of a monthly, the way we classify things. I don't think it's really, this is the type of tournament that has on a monthly schedule. I think regional is the official term for it. We're essentially just, it was in the middle of Columbus, so most of Ohio showed up to it. The Non is the number 4 in the state. Dark Shed is the number 3. And a whole bunch of other rest of the Ohio PR. A lot of other good names showed up to it. I was expected to win of the people entered, so I was the first seed. But it wasn't an easy tournament. There's a lot of names there who very easily could have taken me out. Me and Dark Shed always go back and forth, and this one was no different. He made it to me in grands. He took the first set on me, but I was barely able to close it out in the second one. It was very, very, very close, but it was a good time. I was very happy with how I played the entire time. I try to learn something every single time, and not always my brain's there enough to make sure I get the most out of it. But especially for one, I think I was playing well enough mentally that I definitely learned a few things. I know versus Time Gear, there's a new little bit of counterplay that he tried against me that I was able to pick up on. I was oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna need to come up with some solutions for that. And I came up with some temporary ones on the fly, but I know I want to look into it more now that I'm home. And playing against Dark Shed. Dark Shed is the other best player in Cincinnati. And we've been going back and forth. I literally actually got bored at work earlier today, and I was you know what? I'm going to look up every single set that we played against each other in Smash Ultimate and do the counts on it, because there's a website that has some of our sets on it but doesn't have all of it. So I want to see if I can try to find all of them. I know I haven't found all of them, but literally after counting all of them up, we are lifetime 39 and 39, dead even.
Wow.
39 sets, which probably means that we've probably played somewhere around 300 games in tournament against each other.
Oh my God.
That's insane. For the record, I'm not sure if there's 2 other people on the planet that have played as much as we are. That we gotta be probably in the top 10 of most frequently have played against each other people. Because we play it the same weekly every single week. I mean, every single time it's so close. I've even for the stretches where I've gotten better results than him, or the stretches where he's gotten better results than me, our sets are always complete coin flips. It doesn't matter. And we're really good friends, so I was really happy to see him go on a run as well. It was a good time. I always learn something from my play him because he always comes back with something new. If he didn't come back with something new, it wouldn't be as close.
I love it. That's Steve. That's really cool. Last thing, anything besides your big move coming up this summer within the next few weeks?
So apart from the fact that it's going to be like a big move, I'm going to be going to my first majors soon. So there's going to be SmashCon, which is going to be the first one, which is going to be August 11th to 14th. It'll be right after I move up to Youngstown. I'm trying to move up to Youngstown first so that I can drive from Youngstown to SmashCon, which is only about like a 5-hour drive, I think. So while I'm in Youngstown, SmashCon immediately after that. And then 2 weeks after SmashCon is going to be a tournament in Boston called Shine, which is also going to be another super major. And then I know we have one in September, which is Riptide. And then I think early October, there's going to be Big House. But these are all going to be like 1,000+ entrants, super major, always super large events. And I haven't gone to any while I've been under FEAR so far. And this will be the first ones that I have lined up being sponsored. I'm very excited about it.
Bottoming out. Yep. As is. And Mecca will get it.
Able to flick it hide.
And here's Wave. And they are going to punch their ticket in.
Sneakerball in itself is a very unique event to Cincinnati. Sneakerball is like the Cincinnati Met Ball. It's something that people take really seriously every year. They come out with their tailored suits and their ball gowns and some sneakers that you probably have never seen before. So it's definitely something that people look forward to on an annual basis.
So Sneakerball is a fantastic evening, black tie, food, drinks, activations. It's also an opportunity to network in the city.
We try to create very unique activations during the Sneakerball to get people to get to know each other and really have a good time. So partnering with Cincinnati FEAR is going to be great. Everybody's looking forward to the live e-gaming session and the pro players who are going to be there gaming in real time.
So we've never had an esports team at Cincinnati Sneakerball, let alone sponsor, so we were super grateful for the sponsorship opportunity of the Cincinnati FEAR. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so especially with this year's theme being basketball and the proceeds going towards an organization called Saturday Hoops. The gaming aspect of it was really fun, so we've seen a really good positive response, just in passing and mentioning it to people that, we will have a gaming station there, and they go, well, I know where I'm going to be all night. And I mean, that's what you want. You want people to really enjoy the event. You want people to have a good time, and you want them to continue coming back, because when they come back, then that means they're continuing to be part of our impact in the city.
We definitely partner with some Bengals players and Reds players who are friends of the family. Tommy Fan is a Reds player. He's one of our ambassadors this year, helping to spread the word about the event, FC Cincinnati. So yeah, we partner with the players from the different major league teams here, and they all get excited about it, come out and support in ways they can if they're in town when the event is happening.
So for me personally, I'm not from Cincinnati, but one thing that I've really loved about the city is how much people love their community. So I find that people from Cincinnati, they've been in Cincinnati their whole lives, they're consistently pouring back into programs, consistently pouring back into events. So people from Cincinnati have a lot of pride in who they are and where they come from. And so of course with an event like the Cincinnati Sneakerball, they want to be part of pouring into the next generation of Cincinnatians. So we've seen a really good response.
Yeah, Sneakerball has really grown over the past 4 years. Our beneficiaries in the past have been the Cincinnati Children's Hospital, Cincinnati Youth Collaborative, Cleats for Kids. So each year we look for a different organization to partner with, primarily youth focused, and try to identify a tangible need that they have. And in our 4th year, we are partnering with Saturday Hoops to create a resource closet for the over 600 kids that they service throughout the year so that they can go out, compete. So we're gonna use those funds and provide all the sneakers and clothes and everything that those kids need to show up every Saturday. For us, it goes back to that confidence piece, and you know how you feel when you're showing up to school or you're showing up to practice or play with some friends and you're equipped with everything you need. So Sneakerball is going to provide this for the Saturday Hoops kids this year, so we're really excited about the opportunity. To get involved with Sneakerball, first of all, buy a ticket. That's the best way you can support us right now.
So tickets can be found on our website, biggerthansneakers.org, under the Cincinnati Sneakerball tab. So right now we do have general admission tickets, we have VIP tickets. General admission tickets are going for $85 each, VIP is going for $120 each, but we're also selling private tables to just up it up and give it a lot more of a private experience. All of those tickets though can be found on our website, biggerthansneakers.org.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the show this week. We have a lot of exciting content coming up. We're on John and Friends here in Cincinnati today, Thursday. It'll be live as you're watching this probably.
Yeah.
And so be sure to check that out. I'm sure there'll be something up on the socials that you can go check it out there. It'll be me, Emma, Steven, and our boss CEO, Jackie Rowe. So please, take a listen. Otherwise, check us out on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and anything I'm missing. We're there.
We'll see you next week.